Hi, I'm Kelly from Hello True Nature, and I'm here today to talk about the ways in which we as moms annihilate our personhood in order to be a good mom. So many times we start to put our dreams and our passions and all the things that make us used to feel alive before we became a mom, we sweep that under the rug and we pour ourselves into our children, which is not a bad thing. Like, it's great to be involved with our children and to be connected. But when we do this, when we sacrifice parts of ourselves in order to be this quote unquote good mom, this perfect mom, it actually turns us more into a martyr than it does a mom. And we start to identify with all of the sacrifices that we make for our children and correlating that to how good of a mom we are, when in actuality, it's being a disservice to our children, hiding ourselves, not being the fullest versions of ourselves. And the ways that we do this, one of the three main ways that we do this as moms, one, it's by putting absolutely everybody first. It's by putting your children, your partner, your dog, your in-laws, your mailman, everyone first before you. And the way that we see this show up is, let's say you had a plan to go to the gym that day, and then your partner says, hey, I'm gonna go to the gym after work instead. And you say, okay, that's fine, whatever. And you don't go. Or you look around the house and think, damn, like I really need to clean the house. And so all that time cleaning the house takes away from your time to go to the gym or your time to go to yoga, whatever it was for you to do something for yourself. And that can be swapped out with anything, whether that's a meditation practice, whether that's your 10-minute bath that you wanted to run for yourself. When you start to see that other people's needs or perceived needs are of more importance than what you need for yourself, and that's one way that we are annihilating our personhood, are becoming more of a martyr than a mother. The second way that we do this is by becoming so caught up with the I need tos and I shoulds and this is what he needs me to do and all of that. But when we are actually asked the question, what do you want to do, or where is the space in your life for the wants in your life, and you're completely blank, you don't even know what that means anymore, that is another way in which we are showing up as more of a martyr than a mother. And it is so easy to get caught up in the day-to-day of all the need tos and all the shoulds. But when we start to disconnect from what makes us feel alive, from what our core values are, from what makes us feel bliss, even on the smallest of levels on a day-to-day basis, that's when we start to lose that connection with ourselves. And the third way in which we can see this showing up is getting overly concerned with how we're perceived as a mom to others, whether this is on social media, in your mom's groups, to your in-laws, whatever that means for you. When you're becoming so concerned with the external view of how you are as a mom, as opposed to how you actually make your kids feel in the moment, how you and your partner or your support person's relationship is in the moment, as opposed to what it looks like on a highlight reel on social media, or as opposed it looks like to people that you see for 10 minutes on a Wednesday for a mom's group. When you become so concerned with how that external view looks, then it could be an indicator that we're operating from a place of not connected, disconnected to our personhood, to our individuality, to the thing that makes us unique as a mom. And so speaking with my mom and speaking with other moms, other older moms, other wiser moms, this type of conversation was never even happening. So all that just got passed down from generation to generation was you become a mom and you pour yourself into your kids. And if you don't, then you're considered a bad mom. There was all this rife happening between working moms and stay-at-home moms, which is still going on today, but there's much more of a conversation happening now, and I'm here for it. I am here to start breaking the generational cycle of martyrdom and start to transform modern motherhood into a role that we play, an active, connected, present role that we play in our families' lives. But that it is a role. It is not all that we are. And we're starting to bring this full, vibrant, absolutely connected individuality that we have into our motherhood and beyond. So stay tuned for some more content about this. If you loved this video, please feel free to drop me a comment, share a story, like the post, whatever you would like to do to show some love. I so appreciate you. Thank you.